Hey gamers, Mucklick here, and this is a showcase video for the Blish HUD overlay Tyrian QoL module. Tyrian QoL, that stands for Quality of Life, includes multiple features aimed at making your gameplay easier, including automatically filling in the names of items in item deletion fields, a shortcut to quickly copy-pasting item names, a shortcut to quickly wiki-searching an item you are looking at, a shortcut for copy-pasting waypoints, the ability to see game resets you wish to keep track of, locking your camera at maximum zoom, and the ability to automatically skip cutscenes and vistas if you have already seen them. How to set it up. To use this module, you will first need to set up Blish HUD. We have a guide for that I will link in the description down below. This setup only has to be done one time and allows you quick access to the many modules within it. After setting up Blish HUD, open Guild Wars 2 and Blish HUD at the same time. If you run Guild Wars 2 as admin, you will need to run Blish HUD as an admin as well. Once it is visible on the bar at the top, click the Blish icon. Click the gear on the left-hand side if it isn't already selected. Select Module Repo, which opens a list of modules available to you, and then scroll down to Tyrian QoL, or search Tyrian QoL in the box at the top, and click Install on the Tyrian QoL module. If it prompts you for a restart of Blish HUD at the bottom of the window, click that. It should only take a few seconds. After install is completed, which should only take a few seconds, click on Manage Modules below the repo. Scroll down to Tyrian QoL and click Enable Module. Click Open Settings. The first setting, Hotbar Expand Direction, adjusts how the small hotbar, which is currently in the top left corner, will open. Set this to whatever you like. If you do not like the position of the new bar, you can hold Alt and click drag it to move it where you like. You can also right-click on any feature on the bar to navigate straight to the settings menu. Clicking on any of the features on the bar will enable or disable them. Hotbar button order just determines the order of the icons on the bar. Set it to whatever you like. Keyboard layout. Select which type of keyboard you use. If you don't know what this is, look at the first row of keys on your keyboard that is below the numbers. It will spell out one of these options. That's the one you're using. Game Resets section. The Game Resets feature displays small lines on the bottom left of your minimap by default. In order, these show the server time, the time until the daily reset, and the time until the weekly reset. Show on hotbar just determines whether it is visible on the hotbar. Every section has one of these. I won't spend more time on it, but you can hide them with these checkboxes if you like. Game Resets hotkey allows you to bind a key to toggling the game reset information on your minimap on and off whenever you like. Show server time, show daily reset, and show weekly reset simply shows or hides the information on the minimap. Show icons hides the little pictures next to the timers. Auto position I recommend you keep on, so if you move your minimap, it moves with it. By the way, you can move your minimap by left-click dragging the bar on the right-hand side if you didn't know that. Edit position allows you to move the timers elsewhere on the screen unrelated to the minimap. You cannot have edit position and auto position both checked at once. Date format changes how the timer displays. Pick whatever you like. Zoom out section. This allows you to keep your camera permanently zoomed out if you wish to lock it that way. Zoom out hotkey allows you to add a hotkey to toggling this feature on and off. Using this is different from tapping the zoom out button. This will go all the way back to maximum with one click. Zoom out field needs to have the key you use for your zooming out here. By default, it is page down. Manual max zoom out hotkey activates this feature when you press the key to snap to max zoom as opposed to permanently toggling it on or off with the earlier mentioned key. The remaining options are self-explanatory. Mouse over them and select any you prefer. Skip cutscenes section. Skip cutscenes will attempt to tap the escape key and then attempt to press the skip button, sometimes found in the bottom right corner of certain cutscenes. This is basically making two rapid attempts to skip cutscenes, which is useful for you if you have already seen them. This feature's only setting is a hotkey that toggles it on or off. A small frequently asked question. It can occasionally attempt to press the delete button that is in the corner of the select screen, which is in the same location as the skip cutscene button. This doesn't delete anything unless you type in the full character name and then press confirm. As always, if this makes you uncomfortable, just disable it on the bar at the top by default. Item destruction settings. The way item destruction works works is you set a hotkey to enable item destruction, and that allows you, when cleaning your bags, to shift-click an item. Then, when you drag the item out of your inventory to delete it, it will pre-type in the name of the item you shift-clicked on. Then, you can just hit the confirmation box if you wish to proceed with the deletion. This can save a lot of time when cleaning your bag of items that have this confirmation box. If you are done with bag cleaning and wish to disable it so that it is no longer on your cursor, you can right-click to turn it off. It will stay off until you hit the hotkey to enable the setting again. Item destruction hotkey is the hotkey that will turn the setting on. Disable on right-click is what gets it off of your cursor when you're done. I recommend keeping this checked. Wiki search section. The wiki search hotkey simply enables or disables this feature. After the feature is enabled, you can shift-click on any items, skills, traits, etc. to open the wiki page to that entity. Disable after search checkbox will auto-disable the wiki search feature after doing a search. Disable on right-click is the same as item deletion that will disable the feature after right-clicking. In my testing, setting the wiki language to default gave me the best results. Waypoint paste settings. This feature allows you to whisper yourself a waypoint that you have saved. By pressing the paste waypoint hotkey, you will whisper yourself the waypoint chat code that you have saved here. This allows you to then click on that code to move your screen straight to that waypoint. If you have a frequently used waypoint you wish to save a hotkey for, you can go to its wiki page, grab the code for that waypoint, and paste it into this field. Then anytime you press the button, you will pull up that waypoint in-game. The use clipboard first setting will whisper you the waypoint instead of using the saved one if you have a waypoint on your clipboard. Example, you just went into the wiki and copied a waypoint. You can then press the key to paste it into the game if you wish. The copy item name settings. This feature works the same as wiki search or item deletion. You set a button to enable it, shift-click any item you want to send to chat, then right-click or disable the feature after using it. Return type. This setting determines how the text looks when you copy something. Example, 45 milling stones, or milling stones, or milling stones in brackets by changing the setting here. Shared settings. This is mostly a legacy setting. I would advise leaving this as they are. And that's all there is to it. If you have any questions with adding or changing any settings and them not showing up right away, disable and re-enable the module. If you get stuck anywhere, or if this video did not answer your questions, please don't hesitate to join the Blish HUD Discord for any help with this topic, or check out the module page, both of which are linked down below. The module developer is always open for suggestions, feedback, and feature requests. You can reach out to them through Discord, GitHub, or even in-game. You can find their contact infos on the module page. Happy gaming!